Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Doing another freezer meal. This is Southwest rice and bean soup, which I didn't think I would care for because I'm not a rice fan, I'm not a beans fan, but it's really good. And my youngest son loves it. He says it's almost up there with my spaghetti, but nothing's knocked my spaghetti off the top perch yet. So, and my son James,
hello,
right here, is going to be helping me put it together. So first we need 3 cans of black beans. We just bought these at Costco. And this is our Pampered Chef can opener. And I absolutely love it because it's a safe edge can opener. It's got these like little beaks on the edge. And this button over here operates them. Cheep, cheep, cheep. And you just grab the can. Of course, if you go all the way around like I didn't. We'll do better on the next one.
the can opener is one of the best things, in my opinion, because, like, when I want a bowl of chili or I want to make bean dip for having guests over, that way I don't have to worry about the older ones putting shards of metal in your beans. This one doesn't do that.
Just around and around. It's really easy to operate. Doesn't take a ton of pressure. Once you get all the way around, like I didn't do last time, grab it with the beak, peel it off, and it's safe. Nobody's going to get cut on this or on this part. So, it's great for if you have small kids in the house still. It's great if you have teenagers in the house, because we all know how careful and cautious they are, right, 5'7"?
Yeah, not at all. Give me the beans.
Okay. We got one more can of beans because we're doing 3 bags. So it'd be 3 separate meals. Whoops. You have to get it on there. Then spin it. And we have 3 separate meals of soup that we'll have in the freezer. And it only takes a little bit of time to put it together. Then when the time comes to use it, you just take it out, put it in your slow cooker or your Instapot. And there's instructions for both. I like to use my, well, I do have an Instapot, but I also have the Pampered Chef multi-cooker, which is phenomenal. I can't get those beans out. There we go. Can't leave 2 beans in the can. We'll starve to death, right? Okay, and then, do you want to read? Now we do diced tomatoes.
Yep.
And so I've got diced tomatoes, undrained, 1 can for each bag of soup. These were pull tab cans, so they're already opened and waiting for me.
1 cup corn.
Okay.
There's a typo on this, I think. It says corn L.
Yeah.
Cornel.
Oh, I think that's corn, and she says I split.
Oh.
And again, we get to use our fabulous Pampered Chef can opener for the safe edges. There we go.
This paper's not nearly strong enough.
And this, let me see if I have a bowl right close handy. There we go. I wanted to show you this nifty little doodad. I love it. It is a can strainer. You don't lose your vegetables. They're not going down the drain. Not using the lid that you don't know if it was clean or not. How many hands have touched it? Of course, I washed the tops of mine too, so I'm a nut. I know it.
We all know it.
I mean, I grew up on the farm, so dirt is not a, not a big deal. But germs, I'm not down for germs, especially other people's germs, or mouse germs, or whatever might have been in the storage shed. Did it go all the way around? I hope. Yay! I did it. Want to put that away?
I thought we needed 3 cans of corn.
Oh, I did one already.
Oh, I see it.
Okay. Again with the can strainer. I absolutely love this thing. It is fabulous. And also dishwasher safe. Get rid of that for me, please.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's next?
1 package Seeds of Change. I don't know how to say that.
That's all right.
Something in brown rice.
Seeds of change.
Like that's
Brown and red rice is what we got.
quinoa?
But that is quinoa. Yeah.
Quinoa. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I heard that on an episode of one of my favorite shows. So I kind of know what it is, but not really.
It's not something Mom likes to eat, so that's probably why you boys are not familiar with it.
Yeah.
I just haven't. I know it's popular, but I haven't found it prepared in a way that I care for. So brown and red rice is what we're using. It's just what Costco had on hand. I wasn't being picky. It said Seeds of Change, and whoops, that was good enough for me.
Now you're spilling it all over the stove, Mom.
That's all right. Maybe Gracie will clean it up off the floor for me.
Come here, dog.
She's like,
Oh,
I don't think.
I can't see it now.
She's all, I don't think so. Okay, it also calls for 1 red pepper, 1 red bell pepper, and 1 green bell pepper in each bag. And I did some pre-chopping, so we're just on our. I think I have.
What?
Okay. I thought I seen one of my hairs, but it must have just been a trick of the light. I shed. But just-
Mom hair.
Because I shed doesn't mean I want to eat it.
Gross.
And we bought the pack of 6 bell peppers from Costco that comes with 3 orange, 3 yellow, or no, not 3. 2 orange, 2 yellow, and 2 red. Let me get my lies straight before I tell you. So we've got a red one and a yellow one and an orange one instead of all red.
I was gonna say, you got red.
I do have a red one. 1 red one.
Get your lies straight,
I'm
Mom.
telling you, you gotta
Come on.
practice a lie before you get it down. Da-da-da. And I'm a big carnivore, so the first time I made this, again, gotta get my lies straight. First time I made this, I was like, wait, there's no meat in it? I don't know about that. But when I prepared it and it was fabulous, I was like, okay, I get it. You know, bean protein, that's good. I can handle that. Oh, look at, I messed up. All right.
Oh,
I
there's
put
no...
half
Oops.
instead of, yeah, whatever. It don't matter as long as there's bell peppers in there.
They all taste the same, they're just different colors.
Yeah. Just give us a taste of the rainbow. The healthy rainbow.
Careful. That one could be a people eater.
Some of our knives, our Pampered Chef knives, are so sharp that if you slip, it becomes what we call a people eater. I've been bit by 2 of them so far.
This is one of them.
Surprisingly, the bread knife was one, yes.
We had made some dinner rolls in the oven, and I had asked Mom if she can
Cut it for him.
Yeah, she used to work at Subway
Yep.
a while ago, like a couple years, I think.
A couple years. He's so
Before
nice.
I was born.
Way
I
back
think
in
she's been at-
1844. Let's get our
Yeah.
dates right.
She told me one day she used to do something called a V-cut.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought of that. What if I ask her to help me with this, and then I put butter in it, put the top back on it for a couple minutes till the butter melted. Then I hollow out the bread roll and put mac and cheese in it.
Oh.
She had made homemade mac and cheese.
Well, I tried to add a little, extra iron to it. Okay, so that's that. What's next?
2 tablespoons of chili powder.
Okay, let me wash my hands.
Almost got the chili powder and cumin mixed up. Just 2 tablespoons chili powder, 2 teaspoons cumin.
Okay.
After I said that, I had to second guess myself. Question myself on that.
Okay. Let's move this out of the way. This is my Pampered Chef cutting board, which is very nice. It's the large one. And I was using my Santoku knife. See, taste the rainbow. Okay, so pull these each forward. I don't know. No, I can't show you all 3 at the same time, but that's okay. So, you said cumin first, chili powder first.
Yep, 2 tablespoons
All right, so let's
of
get
chili.
our Pampered Chef tablespoon. I put missing. Oh.
And that one. Less.
Okay. So, don't tell anybody, but this is not Pampered Chef. So 2
Oh.
tablespoons of chili powder.
Yep, 2 tablespoons.
Okay, so
I thought
there's...
that was Pampered Chef.
No.
Oh.
Most of my stuff is, but I still have some.
I can't tell what the old Pampered Chef stuff we used to have. I can't tell that from this new stuff. There's not very much old stuff. It's pretty much all new.
I don't know why I still have this in there.
You're just scooping out the beans and forgot it in there, I guess.
I'm just gonna freeze the soup with the
Spatula.
in it. Okay, so there's 2 tablespoons in each bag. What's next?
2 teaspoons of cumin.
Cumin. Okay, now we got the Pampered Chef adjustable measuring spoon, and it slides really easy, measures out what you need. How much again? I squirrel, sorry.
I do too. Just did the chili powder, 2 teaspoons.
Okay. So there's 1 and 2. 1, 2. 1. Ooh, getting down low. And 2.
Gonna need some more cumin, huh?
I think we have a big refill bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's back there, see? Ground cumin.
Oh, okay, I see. Got that at the...
Okay, next.
1 teaspoon of onion powder.
Onion powder. I use granulated. I just like it better.
Let's see that onion dust coming out of it. Looks like it's smoky. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but or on the video.
No, maybe not. Okay, so there's the onion.
1/2 teaspoon garlic.
Okay, so then we just take this black slider and we slide it up till we see where it says 1/2 teaspoon right there. Okay, next.
1/2 teaspoon of oregano.
Oregano.
Oregon O.
Close,
O's.
but no dice. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon. Our oregano leaves. Ooh, that is very fragrant. Mmm. Okay, what's next?
Oh, I thought you broke it.
Nope, not yet.
1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Okay,
Oh, and I
grab our salt. And I do a little less than 1/2 teaspoon because our family has heart issues and blood pressure issues, so I did like 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, is that it?
quarter
Oh,
teaspoon.
pepper.
Yep, quarter teaspoon of pepper. Oh, I'm messing with the fridge.
Cooking
My
is
shoulder poked a button.
so much more fun when you can do it as a family, and Pampered Chef has really gotten my boys interested in being in the kitchen and cooking. They love the different gadgets and kitchen tools that we have available now to ourselves.
There's gonna be a few baking videos on the channel coming up. I have yet to film them though.
Yes, because he loves baking, and Pampered Chef has some amazing pantry items that makes baking breads or cakes and cookies so easy.
I may make brownies and maybe some pretzels.
Okay, squish out as much air as you can. Flatten it out so that it stacks well in the freezer. And then I print these. It has the cooking instructions in the crock pot or in the Instapot. It has nutritional values. I wrote the name of the recipe because I forgot to type it out there. And always, always put the use by date on there. Freezer meals in a gallon bag usually are good for up to 3 months. So I put January on these because that's close enough. And again, this is one of Michael's favorites, so it's not like we won't get it done by January. I got some juice on this. Will you rinse it off? So
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
clean for the next round. And that's it. If you guys have any questions or seen anything in this video that you would like to order from Pampered Chef for your kitchen, just give me a shout. My contact information should be on the page, or send me a message and I will respond. Have a wonderful day.